Welcome to another segment of Everyday Enlightenment. I'm Claritha, and I want to remind you that physical pain has an emotional and energetic component to it, always. Always, always. I've been seeing this a lot over the last couple weeks in the Reiki Chakra readings that I've done. And I want to talk about this because it's really important that you befriend your physical body, because your physical body is housing your light. Your physical body is the vessel that holds your eternal spirit, which is really who you are, this eternal being of light. So taking care of it, paying attention to it, and observing the wisdom that your body holds will better help you navigate life and keep you healthy. So one of the things I teach in Reiki and in the Sovereign Heart School is that everything is made up of energy. That's the foundation, that everything, that's like the baseline, that everything is made from and exists of energy, and that everything that exists in a non-physical form first before it can become a physical thing. Does that make sense? I'm going to say that again. So everything that exists in a non-physical nebulous form first before it can become a physical thing. So vibration creates frequency, frequency creates thoughts, thoughts become things. So it's kind of like a spectrum. You think of it as kind of a spectrum from something being completely ethereal and with really like low to no density, like your breath, continuing on a gradation, getting denser and denser and denser until you have something super dense like wet cement or wet concrete. So non-physical to physical. And you can look it up. It's really cool. You can start with Dr. Emoto's water experiments. They are a great example of thoughts becoming things, or the non-physical becoming the physical. Okay, so how does this relate to the human body in pain, right? Well, your body is a great transducer of energy, and your body gives you feedback about frequency, about vibration, about energy that is in you and that is around you. And part of your job of having a physical body is learning the ways it communicates to you through feeling, through thought, through intuition, through sensation. Now, sensations don't necessarily have to be good or bad. That is just a label that we ascribe to them, right? The sensations that come through your body are really important because they're messages from your body, which is why I'm sharing this today, because unfortunately, I'm seeing a lot of really smart, really beautiful people not pay attention to what their body has been trying to tell them through physical sensation. They're just blowing right through that subtle communication that the body's offering over and over again. And for whatever reason, because there are a lot of reasons, people aren't honoring their physical vessel. They're not taking time to be still. They're not taking time to sink in to the body and give their full attention to maybe that annoying sensation and to find out what is the energetic or the emotional component of the physical manifestation. Because the physical, maybe it's pain or reoccurring pain, maybe it's a skin condition, maybe it's a gut condition. The physical manifestation is the indicator of disharmony or dis-ease in the physical system. It's like when your check oil light comes on in your car and you see that flashing light on the dash. The flashing light is the indicator. The problem is not in the dash. The problem is in the engine. So that's where you have to look. That's what you have to address to figure out what's going on. And our bodies are the same way. So you have a physical issue, which is your flashing dashboard light, and you acknowledge it. You see it. You're like, okay, I see the indicator light come on. What or where do I need to address to find the root of this issue? Does that make sense? So pay attention, because you are worth your own time and attention. Do it for your physical body. Do it for your emotional body. Do it for your light body. Do it for your higher self. And this type of self-management and inner connection and inner healing is going to become more well known and accepted in the near future. This is just the beginning. So start now. And I wanted to give you 3 suggestions on easy practices that you can do to help reestablish the balance and well-being in your physical and energetic body when you get to the root of the pain. So after you see the indicator light come on and you're trying to figure out what's going on, and you do figure out what's going on, these exercises are going to help oxygenate the blood, because low or no blood circulation to any part of the body is always going to cause physical pain. An exercise to clear anger and resentment, which we humans love to store in our tissues. And from what I've seen, stored anger and resentment causes not so great things to happen in the body when it's not transformed and released. So we're going to do one of those. And an exercise to send love to all of your organs, which is, we should be doing that on a regular basis anyway, right? So I'm talking about the practices called breath of fire, fists of anger, and the inner smile. So if you know these, the first 2 are Kundalini exercises. If you know these and you have physical pains or you have an indicator light going off, do them. If you don't know them, I'm going to create a separate video, which will be here on YouTube. So look for that soon, okay? So breath of fire, fists of anger, and inner smile. So take care of yourself in the meantime, trust your intuition, and practice self-compassion and forgiveness is a big thing coming up this week energetically. So if you're watching this, know that you're doing great, you're growing, you're learning, we are all doing this together, and it's gonna be fun. So I hope this message served you today. If it did, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. I do new videos every Tuesday, and I'll be dropping some other ones in. But stay tuned. I will see you in the next video, and have a fantastic